Get up. It's Sunday morning. Sunday morning coming down. Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, and others. This shirt says Stay Class C. See it? So that's what I'm going to do. The reason I'm buying a Class C is because I wanted to wear this shirt again. Anyway, we're rolling here. Where am I here? Oh, here I am. Get my things up here. Anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went right on by. You didn't even feel it. So anyway, what else is going on? A lot. Oh golly, guys, I do the craziest things, don't I? But yeah, I go. Let's see. Today I'm going to go to Zozo. I got to haul some stuff up there because I got to be moving out of this house. I haven't sold it yet, but I've had some people call about it, and so that's good. Or well, they sent me a text and then called. And yeah, but if you're interested in buying a tiny home in Alamogordo, New Mexico, I have this one for sale for $75,000. The location is 2118 North Florida Avenue, number 34, and yeah, it's like new. It's the house was built about a year and a half ago, and yeah, it's 399 square feet, and there's 50 of these buildings in this Centennial Village here in Alamogordo, and yeah, they're very neat. But I want to do something else, and that's why I'm selling it, because I got me a place in Carrizozo, New Mexico, and I got me a Class C that I got to go pick up Thursday. Well, actually, I'm going to go to Alvarado, Texas, motorhome specialist, on Thursday, and then spend the night Thursday night, go through the thing on Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday start heading back to here, or to Carrizozo actually. And so yeah, there might be some days that comment call runs a little later because of the internet speeds, but yeah, just be aware of that. But anyway, what else? Silver Sergeant says, I win. I bet the under. Rusty, you just keep doing you. Activity equals life. Well, it equals not being bored, I'll tell you that. PhD RPH, are you going to get a cover for your Class C? Maybe sometime in the future, but we're going to take it one step at a time. I'm still going to get the concrete floor done inside of the garage. And I may or may not at some point add a washer and dryer in there, and just have the whole thing set up like a home base, and it's just giving me something to do, Caring Farms. This is on a lot of comments on Fickleman. It's too bad. It's too bad I am comfy in my townhome here in Iowa and near my kids and grandkids. Otherwise, I'd be jumping on this. I would love a tiny home. Yeah, a lot of people apparently like them. Caravan Dan Adventures, Class C again. Yippee! Yeah, I'm excited too. About the only thing that's going to change. Of course, I won't have a washer and dryer, but I can put one in that building if I choose to at some time. But I only wash about once a month. It doesn't make much sense to spend, $1,000 or more on a washer and dryer and use it 12 times a year, when you can spend $5 a month washing clothes in Capitan. Chip Wisner, never really comment, but at 4:47 Sunday morning with my first at 4:47 a.m. Sunday morning with my first cup of coffee, I'm sitting here and out loud going, "Woohoo! Love it! Ha ha! I think it's freaking awesome. I'm 62, just retired, but following for years now. Keep it on, Rusty. Love the journey. God bless from York, Pennsylvania." Well, thank you, Chip Wisner. I appreciate the support. Francoa, I guess. Let's take the show international, Rusty. You could travel Thailand for about 1/3 the cost, plus have some pretty nice company with beautiful beaches. Yeah, well, I'm fine. I like high desert out here in New Mexico. I like going back to Texas in the winter, and on and on. Same person on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, and I'm thinking about doing some things. I've got some. I've got some other plans that attach to this thing, and we'll see how it all works out. It may not work worth a crap, but you never know till you try it. Will Hunt, Not fickle, plain crazy. LOL. I sold my Class A and I'm waiting for my 32-foot outdoor RV 250 RDS bumper pull. F-250 diesel Lariat 92K coming. I guess plain crazy. 475 horsepower, 1,050 pounds of torque. Well, that ought to tow it. That ought to tow it. That ought to do it. Anyway, good luck. Ralph P. Very good choice, Rusty. Get out from behind those gates. Completely all old goat approved. Nice. Yeah, I agree. It's time for me to. Well, I tried this. I wanted to try it, and again, it goes back to calculatus, eliminatus. If you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. And I'll probably still be looking when I check out. And when I get to heaven, if I don't like, or hell, wherever they send me, if I don't like it there, I'll go somewhere else. Robert Williams, were those suede shoes or just canvas deck shoes? Enjoy your chicken taco. Oh, the girls' blue shoes? I don't have a clue. I don't think they were suede. I think they were canvas. Robert Williams, you can poop in a bucket anywhere. Stay on the move. The Grim Reaper can't find you that way. Have a great Sunday. I hope not. I hope not. John B., are you going to keep the van? Yeah, that's going to be my tow vehicle. Yeah, in fact, I've got to buy another tow dolly. And so what I think I'm going to do, though, I'm not going to buy. I could buy one from the dealer in Texas, but they mark them up way up at the dealership. They want like $2,700 for them. You can get one for $15,000, the same brand. You know what I mean? And so they sell them here in Alamogordo. I got one here before. So what I think I'll do is I'll rent a U-Haul tow dolly, because they have a U-Haul right next to the dealership in Alvarado, Texas, or very near, and I'll go rent a tow dolly and tow the vehicle back on the U-Haul dolly to Carrizozo and drop it off, and then come to Alamogordo to drop the U-Haul tow dolly off, and at the same time go by and pick up a tow dolly of my own. Yeah. Conservative somebody says, you do you, Rusty. Thank you. That's all I know how to do, and I'm doing the best I can. King for Day says, anybody in the market for a Ford Transit Connect? Actually, I'm not going to sell it. I don't plan to right now. Of course, that doesn't mean I won't sell it if somebody got the right price. I probably would. What would I buy? Another Ford Transit. Linda Miller. Okay, but you can't stay there all year, so what do you do? Well, what do? I go somewhere. That's the whole deal, because I can spend the winters like I have for years in Texas. I can go down to, you can go to state parks for 2 weeks at a time. You can go to RV parks and by the month or whatever you want to do. There's plenty of places to stay, plenty of places. Stuart, Rusty always has fresh content, LOL. Rusty, maybe tell us sometime the benefits or disadvantages of the various RV types. Well, I think a lot of the advantages and disadvantages or benefits or whatever depend on your age, because earlier, many years ago, I was hooking up, backing up to hook up travel trailers of different types, and then I got a Class C, had it for 2 full years, and then I had a Class B for about a year. And but they all have their advantages at the time. The Class B is a good unit, and but it's just not quite roomy enough to live in. You know what I mean? It's nice. It'd be nice bug out mobile or whatever. They're kind of expensive, and but the Class C, it has 7-foot ceilings. You understand? And mine has an upgraded 15,000 BTU air conditioner, which will cool it. It's 22 feet. See, it's on a Chevy E350 chassis with a 6-liter engine, and that old 6-liter engine has been tried and proven. And it's not the super fast. It doesn't have a lot of torque, and all that. But But see, they build a 24-foot 22E, that's what I'm getting, on that E350 chassis. But then they also build all the other Class C's on that same chassis. They just extend the frame and the drive shaft. You got the same engine up front, the same transmission, you see? So I'm just getting the minimum, this one is even more minimum than the one I had before, because the one I had before had a TV on the outside, and this one does not have the outside TV. Thank goodness. It has the inside steps instead of the electric steps. Some Class C's and A's, you open the door and the steps are electric and they go out, and when you close the door, they come back in. Well, that lasts for about a year, okay? And then slide outs. Everybody wants slide outs. That's fine. You get 10 slide outs if you want to. That's your choice. Two things with them. One, they can be a problem because they're mechanical. They can break. Two, when you're driving down the highway, the wind catches those little gaps in the slide outs, and there can be wind noise there, and it can be quite irritating. But again, for me, I like the Class C better than all the RVs I've had at now, for sure. Okay. Anyway, I'm E88. Congratulations, Rusty. I'm excited to see the new upgrade. It's perfect for your new property. Get busy living or get busy dying. Cheers, life is good. Yeah, it gives me something to do. Of course, I got to get through the headache part, which, like Tuesday morning, I got to drive somewhere and stay in a motel, then drive another day and stay in a motel, and then drive to the dealership. I want to arrive there about 10 or 11 in the morning so we can get things done that day, because I got to spend the night in the RV that night. And then coming back, in the Class C, I'll be towing a vehicle, of course, but I won't be in a hurry coming back. I don't know where I'm going to go on the way back. I haven't got it planned out. I've thought about it. There's not a lot of state parks on the way. There's a few places to stay, but and I could do a lot of different things if I choose to. But anyway, Frank James says, "Good luck, Rusty. I love the move. If you buy the adjacent lot, you can move from one to the other every time you reach your time limit." Well, I'm not worried about the time limit because I will just I won't even be there 6 months a year probably, But anyway, says as much as I loved the tiny, as much as I loved your move to the tiny house, I had a feeling your nomadic side would deal with that before too long. Tons and tons of good wishes and luck, new Classita. Yeah, thank you, CCOM. Keep doing you, Rusty. Yeah, I will. I can. It's easy, man. This is JD M. Rester. Sorry, unsubbed. Oh God. And I'm going to read this, and I'm going to really unsub him here. Get ready, Matilda. Here comes something good. This is JD M. Restor. He has his own YouTube channel. I'll tell you that. He says, "Sorry, unsubbed. You have become a typical wash, rinse, spin, repeat channel, back and forth over the same part of the country week after week. Good luck." And he got several thumbs up. So those of you that want to join him, just let me know. He's gone forever. Yep, got him. But anyway, Matilda, here you are, honey. There you are, hiding back there. Matilda, thank you, JD Rester. This is 3 waffles with strawberry syrup, hash browns, sausage, and some orange juice. Enjoy your meal, JD. Gone. Anyway, but moving along. You don't have to tell me if you want to leave my channel. For those of you that might want to, just do it. It doesn't bother me, babe. Kimberly. Road trip. Yeah, we're going to go on a road trip here. We sure are. Curtis Stewart. Sounds like a plan, Rusty. Park your car in the garage. Got it. And take the RV for short excursions and hook it up to take with you for longer expeditions. I foresee a South Texas trip in store December, January. You are not letting the old man in because he has lost where you are at. He's probably down at Fort Clark Springs waiting on you. And then Debbie Debcar says, "Does he still have the place at Fort Clark Springs?" No, I do not. I sold it. And all I do, I sold that, and that place became this and change. And then I'll sell this, and it'll become a Class C and change. You know what I mean? So we're doing all right. Anyway, I do 2 more here, 3 more. Randy Walling, something, Wallingsford. Yep. That's how Rusty rolls. I knew it was coming. Rita Richardson, someone is going to get a wonderful home. Good mood, Rusty. Yeah, I think so too. Paul S. Fickle man gives being fickle a bad name, or a good name, depending on your point of view. But anyway, guys, from Alamogordo, New Mexico, on a Sunday morning coming down. It's cooler today, and it's going to be cooler tomorrow too. And yeah, Sunday morning coming down. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you choose to. Just click on the link in the description of all of my videos. It goes to Amazon. Buy whatever you choose. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day is good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. That relieves stress. And that lowers your blood pressure. Do that several times a day. And also stretch your hands like this. You know, stretch, stretch, stretch. Keeps that arthritis out of there. Or it helps. Anyway, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Until the next video, guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your life. And on the road again next week for about a week. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.